Hey, what's up guys? Follow me today on this full home inspection of this beautiful property located in Homestead, Florida. These buyers are super excited. They got their very first contract accepted and they found the house on their own. They sent it over, got them approved within 24 hours, checked out the house 48 hours into the process, and contract accepted 72 hours in. And here we are on day 3 getting the home inspected. Follow me and let's check it all out. Let's see what Julian's getting himself into here.
Taking off this panel cover, take a look at what's going on, make sure we don't have any double taps, anything not properly done in the panel. But this one looks good, if you want to come take a look.
Let's take a look at that. This is a 2018 build, so we're not expecting to find anything crazy here. It should be all copacetic, but we never know until we know, huh? All right, so usually when we get to a property, we like to arrive a bit before the scheduled time, just so that the inspector can get to going on the outside of the property. By the time the agents arrive to open up the house or provide access, in this case, I'm here with him, but usually their agents arrive a little bit later, and then by the time they get here, we're already ready to walk inside and get going with the rest of the property.
Come out of that corner or out the roof right there in that area, that's where it'll come out. You know what I mean? And you'll be able to bring it right through the top. Run it out, run it across the ceiling. So you don't have to damage the drywall that's up there. Come out straight through here and then come out this way and come to there to the shoreline power on that side if you want. Unless you don't care about running un cable that comes through the front of the house into here, I don't like the way that looks personally. But if you also see, they did this too, Meta, for your Christmas lights. They pre-do this now on a lot of the new houses for your Christmas lights, so you don't have to worry about conectándolo al piso. They do that on purpose now. But for the most part, everything in here looks good. Electrical looks good. Backyard looks fine. Roof looks good. We'll check the AC now. I'm gonna jump inside and start on the inside of the house now. These are all your panels. I will tell you, I think that's why he has the ladder specifically for this area here. Impact windows and doors, bro, on the second floor. At least the second floor would be my opinion to you. The first floor is not a big deal. You can get that done in 20-30 minutes. The big part is the light. You're not gonna have any light in the house once you cover everything up. That's just the only thing there. But that's not really a huge thing. But I will tell you, impact windows for the top. Because if not, it's a pain in the ass, dude, unfortunately. We'll have this, I want to tell you by Monday morning, you should have this. So we'll send it over to you. He'll let you know if there's anything major. Horrible. Probably hasn't been cleaned since they got it.
Yep, that does not look clean.
Papo, tú sabes, aprendí algo el otro día. Tú sabes las canastas de coger la
Yeah,
ropa.
how you spin it.
You know, you spin it. I saw that the other day and I was like,
I'm like, bro, that's
No.
cool, and that would be nice and all, but my fucking dryer is always so packed with
no,
clothes
it's
that
just
that
what
it
happens
fit in
is
there.
you take it and you flip it and then you put it in the room and ahí se queda.
Right?
That's the problem. Alright, I'll go back to that. Empezar aquí y salgo para allá. Let me get pictures of all the room. Well, ya empiezo por acá. Let's start in that room right there. That's a nice basement.
That's crazy. I had never seen that before. The nice baseboard with these old 90s casings.
I haven't seen that before. Well, you know why? Because these come with the doors.
Ah,
Estos vienen con la puerta. So la gente no se gasta dinero en otros marcos. Yo tengo un marco de esto en mi casa. En el ático. Tengo como 10.
no way.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna have to go reset this guy's AFCIs for sure.
Why?
Because I think they're all on the AFCI in this house. So I'm gonna have to go back into that garage and get to that panel.
Let's open out.
Has to open up.
Dale, come on. I'm going to catch the whole thing on video.
Yeah. First, I gotta figure out how to turn the thing on.
Just make sure you don't wet my mic. Good job.
Pass the switch real tight.
Hey, you got it.
What does that say?
You can't read it?
You know, it has like numbers.
Probably the temperature.
I don't think so. We'll find out now in a couple seconds.
All right, guys, we're about halfway through this inspection. So far, everything we found is pretty normal given the age of the property. It's a 2018 build, so everything pretty much checks out. Mainly what we're finding is regular maintenance. So that's a good sign, and I know the buyers will be very happy about that. Let's keep checking things out.
Little balls
That
that
covers the
tape.
gutters. 4 eyes are better than 2. That's for sure.
Little spot to game right here.
Gaming monitor,
Gaming chair. I guess they're taking that fan. Probably. Unless this is the fan that was defective that my son has in his bedroom that shit turns on cuando sea. In the middle of the night, sometimes I'll go in there, lo pongo like a medium, and I'll go inside of there and it's on high. It's a tornado in there. Yeah, your boy's gonna have to get impact windows up here.
But that roof won't let him put those panels.
Oh, because how is he gonna get up here?
That's what I'm saying. That roof won't let him put those
let him
panels.
get up there. It's not like my aluminum roof.
I told him to
That's
get
what
it
cheapy
insulated. I told him, yo, swap those panels for insulated panels.
Yeah.
And you can walk up there.
Yeah, but then he's gonna spend, it won't be that much.
It won't be that much, and it'll be much better to be out there, much more comfortable.
Fan is loud.
Okay, they talk to each other.
That's what I wanted to check. I don't have to go check them all. I'd rather hear them all talk. Yep, power's out still. That burger bomb was good though. Leak.
You see, point it out. No. Shine the light.
Over there. And you're coming from the head. Yeah, I didn't even think there was 4 bedrooms up there. Now you're cold? I put it up to 40. I put it up to 72 where they had it. Pero si tú quieres, I can go up and put it up to 74 if you want. Not for nothing, you will freeze at my house too, because this is how I keep my house at 72 when I'm there. And when I go to sleep, it's 68.
Oh, you're nice.
I like to
sleep at 65.
Well, I mean, the only reason it's not at 65 is because if not, my wife and my kids will complain.
Yeah, no, I wait for all of them to fall asleep and then I drop it to 65.
Yeah, then my wife will wake up and kick me. Hey, do me a favor, go put the AC up. She ain't stupid. So after they did split, which I know you don't see this a lot. They did the pipe running up, and then they did two separate drains. So see, one gets clogged, you can do it, and the other one's good.
That's pretty dope.
And a clean out right there, look.
Yep.
You don't see that often.
That's some really good
A plumber that did a good job here. That you have to give him.
Wow. Well, maybe it's how the architect expected and he had no choice.
I don't think so. If they did, the architect is smart as shit. Which,
it's thoughtful.
Not for nothing,
it's
most of them are not.
Yeah, don't do that.
Most of them are not the best.
The only thing I can't believe is 2018 and they
stuck
a sink like this, bro. And
but you want me to tell you why?
Because it's years, yeah.
It's not stone. Mm-hmm. So to try to connect underwise,
no,
to do an over one. And you got to remember how many houses they built here.
No, yeah.
So you know how cheap this was? $89 a piece for the whole neighborhood. Oh, when you get big builds, I'm always one. When you get big builds, that's when you see build your great stuff. Oh, but my stuff is still kicking from 2011 when I installed them.
Nice.
Those Frigidaire Professionals, bro, that I bought, I don't think there's any better brand out there. When it comes to like buying at BrandSmart or whatever, I don't think there's any other brand better than that one. Let's see if this gets hot because there's no way. It's gonna take forever.
I should have started up earlier.
I mean, I gotta go do the attic. I might just leave it and let it run while I go to the attic, and then I'll just come back and get this here, and I'll come back and get this before I leave.
You guys want any snacks?
That's how you know they got kids, bro. Gotta jump upstairs in the attic, and that'll be the last thing we need to do. I'm gonna actually go into the garage real quick, and I'm gonna reset all the AFCIs if they're reset. If not, he's gonna have to figure out where his GFI is for his bathroom outlets and stuff like that. They might be behind all those boxes, which that I can't help him with. Jump in there and see if I can get that taken care of. That's not one of them. That guy's smart. He's a smart guy.
Come on.
It's right here. Cerrar aquí ya. No, we're not found on the road dead. Or we don't need repairs daily.
Whatever you do, guys, don't work with an inspector partner that offends you every time you're on an inspection.
Hey, listen, we disagree about Chevys and Fords. Sorry. I got bow ties in my blood, bro. You got repairs in yours.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna be back in the attic. If I don't come down, he'll come drag me out. He knows the routine. This stays in the attic.
Mr. Inspector, why are you always drawing on people's 2x4s in their attics?
So this is for your wind mitigation. We need to show the company that in all of these points that we're drawing a black line, this is where a nail gets put into the actual truss. You can actually see the nail right here on this head.
I see.
And then here, we have to measure in between this plywood to tell them what size the plywood is. And then we also need to show them measurements that go across that show them that it's either 6 inches or less that they're doing the connections. This is what gives you discounts when you give them your wind mitigation. This is what they're looking for. They're looking for discounts.
Look at that. Now we know.
All about trying to save people money.
Yep. All right, Julian, so we just wrapped up the inspection. Anything in specific you saw that might have jumped out that we should let the clients know?
Nothing major that came up. They do have, a lot of debris inside of the garage that kind of made it a little bit difficult to get to the water heater, kind of check the condition and things of that nature. But everything in the house, for the most part, being 2018 built, is in good condition. Electrical's in good condition, roof is in good condition. They have solar panels that are added on there that are in good condition as well. One of the good things that I did like about it in the attic area is that when we went up there, we didn't see a lot of exposed screws from the actual panels that are installed up there.
I know you told me that's a big thing that usually we found them before where there's just holes, craters.
And a lot of times it creates leaks. With this one, they got it straight into the studs and straight into the actual trusses that are built up there. So it makes it a lot easier to go up there, inspect the attic, not expecting any leaks or anything, any water intrusions. Especially on a newer house like this, you don't want to have any problems, especially if you're putting up these panels.
Absolutely, absolutely. Makes a lot of sense. All right, so all in all, I think the buyers are getting a pretty
solid house.
Very solid house. And they're happy. So another successful inspection with my brother Julian. Thank you very much. And you already guys know, if you need an inspector, Major League Inspections is the way to go.
Give us a call anytime.
Take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the video if you found any value in it. Thanks, and take care. I'll catch you on the new one.
Bye, guys.